Hello dear student, in part 4, chapter 1 matter in our surroundings, we will cover following contents. How does evaporation cause cooling? Important physical quantities and their SI units. Kelvin and Celsius scales of temperature. How does evaporation cause cooling? So let's discuss some examples and try to understand this phenomenon. First example is, why does our palm feel cold when we put some acetone or petrol or perfume on it? So when we keep acetone ether on our palm, we feel cold because they absorb latent heat of vaporization from our palm and surroundings and evaporate, which cause give the cooling effect. Because of the particle gain energy from our palm and surrounding and evaporate, causing the palm to feel cold. Next example, why should we wear cotton cloths in summer? So we know that evaporation is a surface phenomena. During evaporation, the particle at the surface of liquid gain energy from surroundings or body surface and change into vapor. At that time, the heat energy is equal to the latent heat of vaporization is absorbed from the body and leaving the body cool. So we know that the cotton cloth, being a good absorber of water, help in the absorbing the sweat and exposing it to the atmosphere for easy evaporation. So due to the presence of small pores in cotton cloths, it's easy to evaporation sweats and we feel cool effect in. So in summers, people prefer to wear cotton cloths. Next example, why do we see water droplets on the outer surface of the glass containing ice cold water? So let's see how do this. The water vapor present in air on coming in contact with the cold glass of water or bottle lose its energy and get converted into liquid state, which we see as water droplet on the surface of the water bottle. Next example is, how does water kept in earthen pot become cool during summers? So water kept in earthen pot remains cool even in summer because earthen pot has many small pores in the surface of earthen pot. Small pores are there and from this water seeps out through them and evaporates from the surface of the pot, and the energy needed for the evaporation is taken from the water kept inside the earthen pot. As a result, water kept earthen pot becomes cools and we get cooled water by the earthen pot in also summers. SI unit and symbol of some quantities see in this table. For temperature, SI unit is Kelvin and symbol is K. For length, SI unit is meter and symbol is M. For mass, SI unit is kilogram and symbol is kg. For weight, SI unit is Newton and symbol is capital N. For volume, SI unit is cubic meter and symbol is m cube. For density, it is a derived unit because the formula of density is mass by volume. So for mass, unit is kilogram and for volume cubic meter. So unit is kilogram per cubic meter and symbol is kg meter per cube. And next, pressure. For pressure, SI unit is Pascal and symbol is PA. The unit of temperature is also use Kelvin as well as in Celsius. Kelvin is the SI unit of temperature. 0 degrees Celsius is equal to 273.16 Kelvin, and in round figure we take 0 degrees Celsius is equal to 273 Kelvin. So in numericals we need to convert temperatures in different scales. How to convert the temperature in different scale? Let's see some examples. First is convert the following temperature to Celsius scale. The first example is 300 Kelvin. 300 Kelvin temperature convert into Celsius scale. So write the formula C Celsius is equal to Kelvin minus 273 and put the value of Kelvin in this formula and calculate it. So we get 27 degree Celsius temperature for the 300 Kelvin temperature. Next example is 573 Kelvin. So write the first formula. Celsius is equal to Kelvin minus 273 and put the value of Kelvin and calculate it, and we get answer 300 Celsius, 300 degrees Celsius. Next, conversion of Celsius to Kelvin. So first example is 25 degrees Celsius. So first write the formula. Kelvin is equal to Celsius plus 273 and put the value of Celsius in this formula and calculate it, and we get 298 degrees Celsius, our answer. Next example is 370 degrees Celsius. So first write the formula. Kelvin is equal to Celsius plus 273 and put the value of Celsius in this formula and calculate it, and we get the answer in Kelvin, 646 Kelvin.